Alright, hello. My name's Tony. My main YouTube channel is 2ndhand daisy. This is my other YouTube channel where I show stuff like live hunting. I'm in the field, I'm looking at stuff, I'm buying stuff, I'm not buying stuff. Sometimes I feature other sellers like myself on this channel, but for today it's just me and where I went and what I bought, and some conversations with Marie, of course. Anyway. $47. Now, what I like to do on this channel, if you want to see specifically every single thing I bought where I talk about it in a little more detail, what I think I'm going to get for it, what I paid for it, go to 2ndhand daisy, right? But what I'd like to do on this channel is I like to look at all the stuff that I bought and what I spent. I spent $47 for everything. And I like to say, is there one thing on this table and over there, one and only one thing that will pay for everything? And it's a takeoff of the Lord of the Rings, where there's one ring to rule them all. I do Lord of the Things, where there's one thing that pays for them all. So anyway, did I do it today? Well, let's see. If this were full, I would say yes, but it's not. It's about a third full. So I know, no, there's no way that's worth 50 bucks. I don't know. This side, I don't know. So it's like, who knows? This is weird. You know, I thought this was Chinese or Japanese, but it says Takahashi, San Francisco. So it's a plant stand. I'm going to say no, it's not worth 50, 60 bucks. Here's a nice piece of bleak. This is maybe a possibility, but I don't know. So I'm not going to say it is. This stuff is a set. Now, if I sold a set together, these three pieces on eBay, I will say yes. Then I would definitely pay 50. I would sell 60, 70, 100. I think the three pieces together on eBay would probably be worth at least 75 and up, right? But I'm not going to sell them together. It's too much trouble if I only get 75 for them. I'd rather sell that for 10, that for 10, and that for 10. This could be, this could be good. This would be perfect to ship, this and the plate. But again, I don't know. I didn't look it up. I bought all this stuff because it was cheap. These are pretty cool. Do I think these are worth 50 bucks? No. 47. How about this? Nope. And then I got some Swank cufflinks. Nope. All these bottles? No way, Jose. So I'm going to say I didn't do it today, but I could be wrong. If I am wrong, what I'll do is I'll put it in my description. I'll say like, nope, there was something that would pay for it all. And then you can check and maybe you'll learn something. I don't know, right? Anyway, like live hunting, hang out, watch the rest of this video. Me going around, looking at stuff, digging through boxes, all that fun stuff, going to different sales. Went to a yard sale today. Also got nothing, of course, but we handicap ourselves. We go out late sometimes because Marie works in the morning, so we don't even go out to like, I don't know. Today, I don't think we went out till like 10:30, So most people are like, 10:30, all the sales are over, everything's done. I'm like, yeah, that's true, but we still get stuff. We always get stuff. It's actually better that I don't buy too much stuff because I can't sell as quick as I buy. Anyway, you like that stuff? Hang out and watch what comes after this. Oh, and if you want to buy stuff from AJ Video Games, he's going to be at the Meadowlands tomorrow. Yeah, hang out, watch the rest of the video. I'm out of here. Bye.
Let's go, everybody.
Oh, slow. That's Marie yelling at the traffic.
Oh my God! Because of the freaking, they're grinding up the street.
Yeah, you can see we're getting some road repair.
Like a 4-inch or 3-inch dip in the.
Yeah, I'd say more like 2.5 or something. But it is kind of a dip, though.
Yeah, but you don't have to go like 2 miles an hour.
I agree. I mean, especially in a Dodge Ram pickup truck. I mean, serious. So it's Friday. How many sales are we going to? 4. That's not bad for a Friday.
Well, there's 2 around here, and then there's 2 I have to drive all the way over
2
to
local.
Lyndhurst.
Oh, well, Lyndhurst isn't that far.
Anthony, I have to get on the highway. 2 highways.
On the highway all the time. Is it more than like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
No, that's not that far.
Well, see.
Is it more than 40 minutes? Because that's far.
What is your point?
We're going to 4 sales today. We should be able to make it. Plus, we're going to Walmart. And actually, where's Walmart in relation to Lyndhurst?
I got to get back in time for work, too.
Yep, Marie has a work deadline. But where is Lyndhurst in relation to Walmart? It's more towards it.
I mean, Anthony. It's like you're.
Give me a map. I'll find it.
Why do I have to give you a map? As many years as we've been doing this, you should know how to.
Yeah. Well, I know where Lyndhurst is, but in relation to Walmart, I said. Because we usually don't No, actually, we drive by Lyndhurst.
Okay.
We drive by Walmart.
In order to get to
on the way.
Lyndhurst, I have to get on 46.
And we go by Walmart, though,
to
right?
46 West, and then 17.
You know,
South.
nobody cares about this.
Oh, then why'd you ask me?
You can tell me this later. All right, so anyway, we're going to 4 sales. It's Friday. Do they look good or promising?
No.
Look how rude GPS is. Always interrupting the conversation. It's like, hey, go this way. Yeah, so anyway, 4 sales. Shut up, GPS. Damn rude. 4 sales. Maybe we'll get something good. I don't know. We'll see. Bye. It's actually, the first sale I'm going to is actually pretty close to home. I could have literally walked here. So let's see. I'm going in now. Let's see if I find it good. All right. Hello. 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 Yeah, hey, how are you? Here for the sale. I feel like I've been here before. I think I have. See, is it all on this one floor?
Some downstairs too.
In the basement. Okay, and no upstairs.
Hello.
Did Miriam run this sale before?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought I was here. All right.
You together?
Yes. Do you have any jewelry today?
I'm not sure. I gotta take this whole thing.
Okay. Chip, if you can't see, that's why I'm putting it down. All right. Hello. I caught you mid-sip. Do you know if there's any jewelry today?
I'm sorry, what?
Any jewelry today?
No, there's no more jewelry.
Okay, and what about any video game stuff?
We have records.
Yeah, records. I think I looked at the records last time. I guess I'll just mosey around. See if there's anything I like. I guess I'll go this way. Pardon me, I'm just going to
2 weeks.
squeeze
2 weeks from.
You're good. You're
2
good.
weeks from. 2 weeks from yesterday. That's a possibility.
Just a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, that was the records. Here's the bottles. They bought all the big bottles of stuff last time. That almost looked like a person sitting there. I don't know. This is, yeah, it's like I want to buy good stuff. I'm saving my money for that. Yeah, it was run as an estate sale. They made as much as they could. I'm looking for either flea market or eBay. What I think I can sell. There's no light here. Anyway, here. Nothing. This is the kind of stuff that if I got for free, put that there for a second. Look how dark it is in here. The kind of stuff if I got for free, Mikasa, Sukasa, that I would take, but I would still be picky and choosy. All right, let's do this. No. Oh, wait a minute. I'll look at that, kid. What I'm doing is I'm going to put some stuff to the side that I'll look at carefully when I'm done. Okay, normally I like this stuff, but there's something wrong with that. Don't care about this stuff. It's all busted up anyway. Let's screw it up. I just put my finger finger for that. Alright. This is nice. That looks Middle Eastern. They didn't even do anything to fix this up. See, just books. I don't know why they want to make a path. Railroad track. Get in the closet. Let's do this. It's freaking dark as hell in here. But this isn't the stuff I want. And I'm looking hard. It's just stuff. There's only 2 things I saw so far. Alright, and I'm going to turn this off in a second. Why did I turn on the light? It's like they're trying to save electricity. It doesn't look like anything in here. It's like, even if there was something I wanted to buy, you know, I wouldn't be able to see it. Alright, let me turn this off. I'll turn it back on when I go back upstairs. This is not engraved in the glass, so I'm going to pass on that. And this is flaking, so it probably has water damage. So far, nothing in the basement. Let me head back upstairs. Here she comes, here comes Speed Racer. Alright. It's like, it looks like there's a ton of stuff in here. And they're going to have to do the clean out.
Right over here on the floor.
What do you...
Those are, that caught my eye just now.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah.
I'm going to check in the other rooms. So I'm just going to squeeze by.
I never heard of that, but how
Who is it?
beautiful it is.
No, it's very pretty. I like the blue and the other colors. Not bad. It's fine, bucks. I'll look at the shelf holder in a second. Goofy stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Not so. Turn this off a second. Nothing. Oops. Okay. You can't tell. It's like half full. I'm gonna get that. Put that in my hand. This. Nothing. Okay. How do I get out of here? Something. It's probably worth like 20 to 40 bucks. Blue cool. That's a cool tool. As long as this is like 5 or less. And I guess it's gonna be sewing boxes. No buttons. Hey. Let me show this stuff quick and then I'm turning this off. No, I'm not saying the stuff in here isn't good. It's just not what I want. Alright, I think I showed everything.
I don't have any more access to.
What's this?
I've never used the cash here. I was just gonna call Via. Call Via. I'll call Via. Via's like Uber. Via's like Uber.
Put my glasses on so I can read this.
Let me see what you do. I'll try that thing. What's the address?
Yeah, it
What's
says
the
Rio.
address for
I don't care. That's it. We usually don't get one of these. These are hassles free. But let's see.
That's great.
No
Hello.
jewelry, right? Or glasses?
Hello.
Oh, not in this sale. Not in this life, but,
This is a more expensive estate sale. So I'm really only looking for stuff that I need and or really want.
Do I eat barbecue?
So I heard you say no jewelry today? Okay. Okay. I think it needs a lid. Not sure. Is there a basement? Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe this goes on this. Oh wow, that's dented. Things a lamp. No jewelry. No. Just this way I saved you the trouble going, do you order jewelry today? What do you think this is for? Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Alright, let me just go this way. Sorry.
It's a press.
Oh yeah, what is it? What's a press?
No,
A what?
this. It's a duck press for pressing juice out of a duck.
I
They're hunters in this family. I thought it was like an olive press.
don't believe it was a duck press.
Sorry. That's wild, huh?
Yeah,
Probably pretty gross, too.
I don't really believe it's a duck press. That seems like a pretty cruel way.
No.
I don't know. That's right.
Ow.
I mean, why don't they have chicken presses then,
What are you talking
and
about?
other small animal presses? I don't know. I never heard of a duck press.
Can I get by you?
Yes. I'm gonna turn this off. Upstairs. Alright. I am not. That's gonna be a bust. Hello. Yeah, they wanted 20 on the cloisonne planter. Nah. 8 to 10. Preferably 5. No good clothes. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they had some good stuff this morning. Did I go in there? Yes. No. No. I'm not shooting the 60s hair salon. Okay, that's it. This had damage on the inside. Yeah, Marie wanted it, but I'm like... It's funny, so we did almost buy that cloisonne thing because Marie kind of overruled me. She was like, no, I want to pay 20 for it. I'm like, okay, fine, you know. But then...
No, you were like, oh, let's try and get it for 15.
I was going to ask for 15, right? Because, and then if you really wanted for 20,
well,
I would
only
pay 20.
because it was very finely
It was
made.
nice.
It was like very small pieces of metal and enamel,
No.
and it just...
It was really nice. I'm
there
not.
was a lot of work
I'm not
on
saying it wasn't nice or anything like that. The problem for me is at $20, I'm not sure if I can get more than 40 or so, and I'd rather have the money in case there's something better.
What?
Like the first sale for $20. Look at all the stuff we got.
Yeah.
You know, it's like way more than double our money for the one thing in that box. I already know it's like 20 or a little bit more. That chap's cologne, that's like at least 20 and up. I'm not sure because it's only a half bottle or something like that.
I get it. I don't need a lecture.
No, not lecturing. But I'm talking about. But I almost was going to buy it, and then the last second, and you were saying I looked all over the goddamn thing.
All over. I looked all over the. I thought I looked all over the
inside, outside, upside down.
I didn't see anything wrong
Nothing.
with it. And then you came. What's that? And I look inside.
I just
where
caught
you
it.
Pointed,
And usually I'm blind.
There's like a dent or something on the end. How does it get like the mark on the inside?
I don't know, but there was a broken piece of enamel on the inside that chipped off, which means there could have been something on the outside that you just...
No, there was nothing on the outside.
Whatever. So we didn't buy it. But we got a stupid brownie pan.
A brownie pan.
I'll show this all later. Anyway, on to the next sale. Bye. I said I'm willing to sound like an idiot if I'm wrong, but I never heard of such a thing as a duck press.
Well, it was a big brass. It had a big wheel at the top.
Yeah.
And a spout.
I showed it for a half second. I didn't trust it. But...
I knew it was some kind of a press. I thought maybe it was an olive press.
Yeah, which sounds more reasonable.
And the lady's like, no, it's a duck press.
And I'm like,
duck
so
press?
what are you telling me? You put a duck in there and then you crush the duck?
She says you put.
And then what do you do with the juices?
You put a duck in there and you squeeze out the juices, and I'm like,
I think I want to put that.
It's about, I don't know. It was about.
Wasn't even that big.
6 inches or 8 inches across in
it wasn't even that
diameter.
big.
And I'm like, what kind of duck could you fit in there?
I don't believe it.
And then
I'm going to look up duck press right after this, and we'll see if I'm an idiot or not.
Gave, like,
it's a duck press.
I was dumb
it's like
that
the only way that I would believe that was a duck press is if it had duck press imprinted right on it. Because I'm telling you, I never heard of such a thing. It's like, why would you squeeze the juices out of ducks? It's not like it's a delicious, I don't know, grape or pineapple or that you'd squeeze juice. It's a duck. All right, I'm going to look up duck press now.
She said, well, they were hunters, so it's a duck. I'm like, okay.
It's like, yeah, I think you're really pressing it with that story. But all right, let's look it up and see if I was wrong. I guess I don't know everything.
I told you to look it up before you sound like a moron.
Nah, I don't sound like a moron. If you looked at that, you went there. And honestly, I wouldn't use it for pressing ducks. I would use it for pressing anything other than ducks. But I did find one on eBay.
Is it for pressing a raw duck
I don't know. Maybe. I have no clue. It just seems weird. And I mean, just because someone has one on eBay, that might have been theirs too, because it looked exactly the same.
You know what?
I looked up vintage. I looked up brass duck press on eBay. One thing came up, $2,500. Yeah, I never ate a duck.
Well, you never went to a Chinese place and had duck? Not very often.
No, they
It's
have
always
duck.
expensive.
Yeah, I just like I don't. Chicken's fine. You know, I don't even know where you get duck. They got duck farms.
In a Chinese restaurant.
Do they have duck farms?
What?
Like chickens?
They have poultry farms.
Yeah, but where are the ducks?
That's poultry.
Every farm I go to always has chickens. And then they're shooting the ducks
What
in the
farm
air.
do you go to?
Whenever I go to farms,
You never go to
they
a
shoot
farm.
the ducks that are flying around in the air, but they eat the chickens and the eggs, and they raise that.
Oh, no, if they go duck hunting, yes.
Yeah.
They, you know.
I don't know. I never seen a duck farm, so.
But if you want to go, you could probably go to one of those. I was thinking more locally how they have those poultry places where they have all these caged poor birds, and you go and you pick out which one you want, and they ring.
Remember we lived in Union City, and the sheep, the
Exactly.
lambs would always escape all the time?
Well, once in a while.
And you would hear them. They're running around in the streets, and they'd be like, "Rah, rah," and we'd like, what's with that baby? And then we'd see it was like a lamb running around. Remember?
Well, they got free.
Yeah. And they were like, ah, because I guess it knew. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so there is such a thing as a duck press. Apparently you stick a duck in it, and then you pull this, you kind of do this screw thing, and you just press the duck. We missed our thing. All right, let me get off this. Bye. All right, so we Googled what duck presses are for, and what they do basically is they cook the bird first. It's not like, you know.
But how would a whole bird fit in that?
It looks small, but I don't know. So, and then they leave all the bones
and all the guts.
all the internal organs except for the liver, right? Something like that. They leave the heart and everything.
Because they save the duck liver for
for the pate, right? And then what they do is they put the duck roasted carcass in there, and they turn the handle, and it just smashes and compacts everything together until the bones are pulverized. And then the liquid, all the juices from the ducks, the blood, the whatever juices a duck has in it.
There's a lot of oil.
Oil, juice, whatever, right? Now, I don't know, I didn't really see what they said they do with the duck after they roast it and get the duck juices.
Yeah, they told you something about mixing it with wine.
No, what they said was they take the juices that they collect and they mix it with the liver. And I think they use that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of work to me and something that I would not want to do. Why did they keep saying it was a torture device? I kept thinking that they were putting the live duck in there.
No, I didn't think of it. I mean, that'd be crazy. You know, you gotta put the live duck in there. It's like, what? Really? You know, can I kill the duck right away and put it in? It's like, no. No, so it's basically, you get all the juices out of the duck for real. And then you put it into the liver and you make like a pate. And people say it's delicious. I don't know. So what do you think you eat though? Like a Ritz? You put it on like a matzo cracker maybe? Or you get some of the, what are the fancy crackers you get sometimes?
But that was a really wild idea that you just had, that there was only one on eBay and it looked exactly like the one they had.
Oh, yeah,
and that you said that maybe they posted it on eBay so that they could, you know, and they had posted it for $2,500.
Yeah, I always think of how people will scam
people,
you.
look it up.
Yeah. It's right
and
here.
you'll see it's worth $2,500.
I'll just,
and it's like, meanwhile, it's their post.
It'd be funny if it was
and
like the
there's
same
no others
background.
on.
Yeah. No, but I Googled it and it came up. So anyway, now
That's
we.
because you're an evil genius. You think that.
Anyway, so now everybody knows what a duck press is, including us. We ever see one at a sale, right? It's like $2,500.
I've never seen one of those before.
No, obviously we know. But if we go like.
You would have no place to sell it, and you can't ship it. It
Put it
probably
on
weighs
eBay.
a ton.
Yeah,
It's
but for
solid
$2,500, I mean, I don't care if I don't care if it costs $500 to ship. You know,
Okay.
$2,500. Anyway, yeah, that's a duck press. Google it if you don't see it in my video. Straight up yard sale. $2. Nice shoes, but a little too nice for what I do. Morning. I'm gonna look through those t-shirts. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato. I'm gonna check the t-shirts. I'm gonna take a quick look at the t-shirts. That's why I'm hanging out. Alright, let me turn this off. Okay, this is the last sell of the day. I didn't really get a lot today, but that's fine. I'm better off not spending money if it's something that I don't really want or I don't think is that special. It's gonna be like just looking at the window, boy, I'm not impressed, but let's see. Hello. Let's see. Potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato. 7 potato more.
He is cute.
I'm just gonna walk around. More stuff in garage. That's a lot to look at. It's almost overwhelming with the quantity of what I can look at. Yeah, what I have to do is walk around. Lord, this place is tore up. State sale, it's not worth enough to ask. Maybe they have this.
What do you have?
There was a couple rooms I missed.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, you know if there's a basement in here?
There is. There's not, what are you looking for? 'Cause I was,
Nah, I never know.
yeah, well,
It's like, I mean, there's stuff I look for specifically, but I don't think this house would have it.
well, there is
By
a
the looks
garage,
of it.
too.
Yeah, garage has got to be all tools and stuff, right?
We'll go out there and look. Maybe you'll find it.
Yeah, you're right. You never know. Let's see. Crock pots in the bedroom. Hey guys.
Just saying it lightly.
Looking for stuff people missed. Looks like Dennis the Menace, but with a man bun. Old short temple looking doll over there, which I have no interest in. Nice view. Alright, what do you think this is? Empty box. Yeah, no, I think we're here too late. If there was, I stepped on something. If there was anything of quality in here, I missed it. Or anything that I want. I can't say stuff like that. That's a nice chair, but it needs work. Let me go back down. I'll see if I can find the basement. Yonk.
Are you here to Sunday?
How do you get to the basement?
Outside.
Oh, it's outside. Okay, thank you. Basement.
Yeah, if you go right out the back door, go around this side of the house.
Okay, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. All right, the back door. Downstairs. Oh, okay. It might be a finished basement apartment. No, it's not. Could have been, huh? I think that's mainly it. Hey, how are you? Seven and Coke bottles. Cool, but not what I sell. You know what? Let me try. I'm gonna look up the green glass 7-Up bottle, and I'll see if it's worth as like what they want for all of these bottles. Maybe I'll buy them, but you know, I put them in the showcase, clean them up. But we shall see. The jewelry that Marie got today. There, that's better in the light. It's really nice, right? And you got it for how much? How much you spent altogether?
This was in one box, and I found a chain in another box. They don't necessarily go together, but
no, but it worked out.
For $2, there's a little wear.
Yeah,
I have to see about getting some gold paint to touch up spots.
Yeah, like maybe like the right or gold leaf. You know what I mean, or something like that.
You don't want to. And these are Swank Sodalite silver tone wraparound cufflinks. I paid $3 for those.
Let me just make sure I got them in focus.
I have to look them up.
No, but that's good. That's probably $20 at least, right?
I don't know. I gotta look them up.
Dang it. Wait, pause. You know, I'm not wearing my glasses, so everything looks out of focus. Let me put my glasses on and see if this is in focus. Oh yeah, that's in focus. That's a reflection. And Sodalite. Yeah, it says Sodalite, so that made it easy. I went outside my comfort zone and I bought...
People have them online for like around $20.
I bought... Well, actually, this isn't the most interesting one I bought. This one, it's like kind of a beehive design bottle. But I bought 17 old soda bottles. This label is gross as hell. It'll probably, if I try and clean, it'll come off. But I paid $20 for them. So I'm assuming I can get at least $5 a piece at the right flea market. You know, I don't think I'll try and clean these. But there was Coca-Cola ones in there. And there was one 7-Up. Old, big size bottles, like 26 ounce or 28 ounce. And that one. So the Hoffman one, unless they sell them filthy with like screwed up labels for like a lot of money, I'll probably just flip it at a flea market for whatever I can get. But the other ones, the Coke, you would think the Hoffman might be worth more on eBay because it's probably not as popular. But again, it's so filthy, you know, and the labels are so must. But that's something that I bought that I don't usually buy. But I looked up while I was there, I was like, oh, well, here's something I probably just want to get rid of. And this is not the right type of item for around here. You know, I mean, maybe I can get, oh, I'm sorry, maybe I can get a Coca-Cola collector or something. What are you looking up, the Swank cufflinks? Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe I can get a Coca-Cola or 7-Up bottle collector that give me $10. But I'm thinking of putting like some of the Coca-Colas in the showcase. Maybe I'll do like 3 or 4 of them for like $30 or something to recoup my money. And then maybe trying to sell the rest in the field, you know, or I could put them up, especially if we take a second showcase or if we do an old market. I'm going to rinse them out. I'm not going to scrub them because I don't care. I'm not putting them on eBay. And I might see if I can clean the Hoffman ones without totally destroying the labels, but I sincerely doubt that. Anyway, that's it, right? And I mean, it was a nice house, but man, there was a lot of just weird stuff in it. The soda bottles that I bought is not the reason I got them so cheap, because if I had bought them individually, I think they probably would have been like 3 or 5 a piece. But when you take a bucket of something out, you know, then they can give you a deal. Here, I just want to put this here for a second. This I can show. Okay. See, it's like a bucket of soda bottles. So, you know, like you buy a bucket of something and they'll give you a deal, $20 plus that other stuff. Is all I got today. Anyway, we're driving. We're out here. Bye.